Hello, RAC school leaders. I want to start these tutorial videos just by thanking you for your work with the SIP process and for everything you do for leadership in our schools. We've broken down the SIP tutorial videos into a series of about 10 or so. Each one is going to take a section of the SIP. Previous tutorials we had one or two big long ones, and we're trying to make this a little bit easier so that you only are going to watch the videos for the parts that you might need help with. And that'll just save everybody a little bit of time. So I want to start off by taking you to the page where you can download your SIP and also take you to the title page. So from the Department of Ed page up here, you're going to go over to the Regional Achievement Center tab, and then you're going to see the tab that says For Priority and Focus School Districts, and then the tab that says School Improvement Plan. And from that you can choose which SIP to download, whether you have the 2003 version of Excel or if you have the 2007 version of Excel. So you would select what you want, and you'd end up with this document. So if things look a little bit different, that's because I'm recording this on a Mac. If you're not familiar with Mac, just be patient and you can check out where the differences might be. Okay, so this is the title page for the School Improvement Plan template. So our goal was to recognize the issues in version 1.0 of the SIP document from last year and correct those issues to the best of our ability and just make a few systems to help the technical end of the SIP be a little bit easier. So we've tried to streamline our directions a little bit. There's a lot of steps, so there are 15 steps to the directions. I know that seems like a lot, but if you follow them step by step, you can't go wrong. So look at the overall guidelines. This is just sort of your legend to what the different colors and the different divisions on the bottom of the SIP might mean. So green sheets are where content is required to be entered. Yellow boxes within the sheets correspond to the step number. You can click on the step number in green on the left of each step to go to the corresponding sheet. Click on the purple button on the top of each sheet to go to the instruction page. Blue sheets are summary sheets. And this is important, this red text here. To avoid errors with built-in formulas and self-populating cells, do not delete or rename tabs or cut and paste. So in the past there have been some problems where you get referent errors because you're trying to cut and paste or deleting or renaming tabs. Stick to the template the way it is, and we've tried to sort of lock places where things can't be changed to facilitate that process. So steps to set up the file. The first thing you're going to do is save as. You're going to rename the file with this formula: RAC region, school name, and then your county district school code. So you'd be RAC 4, name of your school, and then your county district school code, and then that's just the extension file for an Excel file. So if you're a priority school, you're going to ignore the Goals Focus School tab, and if you're a focus school, you're going to ignore the sheet named Goals Priority Schools. So you don't need to delete these or do anything with them, just skip over them when it comes time. Okay, and the rest of the directions are pretty self-explanatory. At the end, check out steps 11 through 15. You can review your strategy summary sheets and your budget summary sheets, directions on how to print, review pages, and then you would submit to the RAC staff. So if you have any questions, you can contact your RAC staff or email rac@doe.state.nj.us. Okay, so that's the end of this video, which covered how to download the SIP and the instruction page. Thanks.